All right, so what I'm doing is this planter has no drip to it. As you can see, concrete everywhere and grass. So we're not going to run a whole valve just for drip. And so we're going to tap into, there's a sprinkler right there, maybe a line right here, well, wherever it is. We're going to tunnel under, add a drip conversion kit here. The Retro 1800 Retro has a pressure regulator and a filter built in. Okay, and then we'll run drip in this planter. So for now, folding the grass over so we can move it back like we're never here after, and then we'll tunnel under. Boop. All right, so we got this dug out. This is the line here and nothing over here. So we're gonna cut here, put a T, run it under the concrete, pop right out here, and that's where we're gonna put our conversion kit. So just gonna bring supply over. I could blow under this real quick with water, but it does create kind of a muddy mess. So soil seems pretty soft. I do want to try maybe just hammering a piece of pipe under. We'll see how that goes. So this is actually going in pretty good. Let me kind of show you here. Got pretty lucky. Normally it's not this easy. But I'm gonna continue it. That's a 1-inch pipe, so I could shove a 1/2 inch through it after I flush that out with all the dirt that's collecting on that side. So noise. Only thing is, it is going slightly crooked, so we might end up over here. We'll find out. Okay, pretty good. There it is. And it ended up here. So it just went up a little bit, but not bad. So I'll stick our 1/2 inch line through it, put the swing joint in the conversion kit here, and get some drip over here. Easy money. All right, so we're gonna put this through here and put that all the way to the other side. And should be able to spot it right there. We'll tap in this guy to go on the other end with that guy on the end of it. This is usually a leaking point, so I like putting Teflon right here on those threads. Just make sure it's not on the outlet on the threads when it comes out, so it doesn't get stuck in there. But nothing down there. It's all just Marlex tubing or Marlex swing joints. So 90 here. When you're gluing your T, make sure you're not crooked. Make sure you're correct. But we're through there, coupling, and I have enough room here to cut, flex up, put the T in, and then ruin the back end and put in. Let's see if we can get that angle. Hopefully that doesn't fall. But so I'm pretty much right here. Probably a little bigger. Cool. Oh. Just run the tubing for that guy. Then you just plug in your drip tubing, your 1/2 inch drip tubing, running all along there. And then we're gonna plug in our emitters to each plant. And that's it, that's all I gotta do. Those are 1/4 inch tubing we're gonna branch off with a 1/2 inch tubing with. Now it's on the backfill of this. All right, so backfilled everything, the dirt. Now we're gonna put the grass back. This side's not cut, so we just fold it over and then we'll stomp it down and everything, but that way this side's seamless, and then you just gotta tamp those down and do the rest. Okay, so now we got water.